Ah, tragué saliva. A ver, ¿qué misión queda más cerca? Dale.
Let's go. Yeah. I gotta
Perdón.
stop acting like a crazy fool. Slow down.
He's just a boy. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Voy a buscar al niño al Hanging Rock. ¿Dónde queda eso? Ah,
Come on. Come on. Slow up. Yeah.
¿dónde es que? Ahí está, ahí veo.
Come on. Let's go.
Ya mero llego. Ya llegué. Un zapato. Y un hueso. Ah, esto no tiene buena pinta.
Come. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah. Go.
Llegamos.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vamos. No tan rápido.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys.
Ya llegamos.
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down!
Ow.
You better surrender!
Ready.
I'll kill the hell out of you! Let's split up. You take the
Ya
left,
está.
boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Nice of you to
Ay,
give
qué
an old man a hand. Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock. You stinking idiot.
Rueda. En la cabeza.
All right, come on, Marshall. Let's push on. Hellfire! Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there. There's more of them!
¿Dónde? Ahí está.
Watch! You got one!
Cabeza, qué buena puntería tengo. Está ahí. Ahí está.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! Put down your guns and surrender! Nice shot!
Vamos.
Man, that one almost got me.
I've got my shooting pin.
Cállate.
I need it more than you now.
A ver, seguro hay algo aquí.
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving!
No, espérate.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Look out! There are them snipers. Let's clear
¿Dónde?
the right basin once and for all! Look, over there.
No veo nada.
Come on, boys. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand. Damn you!
Au. Ah, no, me lo mataron.
Just give it up!
Listo.
Finish those sons of bitches!
For the love of God!
Quítense.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Sí, vamos. No nos escucharon antes. Ay, ni modo.
Come on.
Hey, this
Let 'em
way!
have it. The hostages and the cattle.
Get those thieving bastards!
That was too close for my liking!
Diablos, diablos.
I'm gonna be alive.
Boy, that bastard won't be rustling no more.
You're gonna leave this in a
Are you
box!
kidding?
A ver qué
I have
tienes.
this.
Ay, nada.
Where's your branded iron now?
No, por aquí hay uno. Cállate. Lástima que no se puede
I
agarrar
think
el
that's all of them.
sombrero.
Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people.
Por razón
Come
están
on,
como
Eli.
están. Y me dejaron aquí botado. Como siempre. ¿Qué pasa si disparo esta dinamita?
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Oh, un baúl. A ver, ¿qué hay? Dinero, cómo no. Aquí hay otro. Munición de arma de repetición. Bueno, vamos. No tengo más Bonnie. Avanza, 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 avanza.
Whoa. Come on.
Tan, taran, taran, tan, tan, taran, tan, tan, tan.
Yeah.
Era un coyote o un perro.
Whoa there. Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
He hecho un disparo. Ah, bueno, no.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Conejo.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Oh, pobrecito.
Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Súbete al caballo.
Good morning, sir.
Permiso.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Whoa!
Go!
Yeah! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Giddy up!
How are you, Miss McFarland?
¿Apareciste? ¿Cómo hiciste?
Really?
Colócate detrás del ganado.
Let's go!
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Oh, ¿se no? Ahí está.
Come on! Load up now.
Is it too much of a chore to ride with me? Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing. Whoa there.
Come on!
De un lado a otro.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Regra a la izquierda, punta detrás del lado derecho del ganado. A la derecha, punto detrás del lado izquierdo del mismo.
Slow up.
Ok, ya voy entendiendo. Hacia allá no. Ah, bueno, sí, así.
Nail it down!
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on. Let's go.
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and
Pero ya el
straight.
ganado, grítales vacas para que coman rápido.
Let's go.
Watch for the runner.
Yeah. Get going. Come on.
Ah, no tengo dedos.
Come on.
Keep them tight now. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Ya está.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Whoa,
Bueno. Fue divertido. Voy a guardar la parte en cualquier lugar. El campamento, bolsa y no sé qué más. Bueno, vamos con Bonnie otra vez. Grabando esto. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Sí. Sí. Llegamos. Vuelve hoy después de las 8 AM. Voy a guardar la partida de una vez.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy, come over here.
Y tú eres...
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't miss, mister. Bear that in mind.
Cerca a tu rival y presiona R.
Those are big words, my
The
friend.
only way out for you is down, son. 6 feet down.
Oh, un duelo. Nah. Para desfundar tu arma, usa después. Ponte, presiona Q.
Hell! Jesus! Damn it! Hell!
¿Ahí dónde vas? Gallina.
It's so dangerous. But do they listen? I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although.
A ver. Qué elegante. Acá no hay. Todos los carteles de Se Busca para comenzar a cazar fugitivos. Un rato. A ver, vamos con Bonnie y luego por un cartel.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How
Hola.
are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this,
Uy,
Mr.
un lazo.
Marston.
Gracias.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses
A
nearby.
ver, no, no puedo. Contigo tampoco. A ti sí. Güey, no, 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 era broma.
Come on, let's get after it.
Ay, güey.
Go!
Is that saddle chafing?
Hijo de perra.
You don't need me to kill you, do you?
Ay, no es cierto. Me interrumpieron, que no es lo mismo.
Right. Now you got some rope on your belt.
Ahora sí, vamos, vamos.
Wrangle some horses.
A ver, ¿puedo lanzar un pollo? No. Pero es que está muy lejos. No, no puedo. ¿Un perrito?
I must apologize for my father.
Sí, se puedo.
He certainly ain't tongue-tied when it comes to his opinions.
And what use is a man without the confidence of his opinion?
I agree with most of them.
And don't even get him started on the railways. He blames them for everything.
They were supposed to open us to a whole new world. Instead, they just opened our world to a whole lot of new folks hell-bent on changing it.
It ain't the 19th century no more, Pa. And I'd rather sit in a seat for 3 hours than spend 3 days in the saddle.
A lot of promises were made and broken. That's all I'm saying. Something our government excels in. We sure ain't feeling all the benefits they were supposed to bring.
Come on, you stubborn old fool. Let's go rope some horses, just like in the good old days, when life was hard, and everyone felt justified in shooting each other.
Mira, ahora la...
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Giddy up!
Echar el lazo caballo, ponte personaje. A ver, de ti,
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Agarro a este. Y ahora se fue. Listo.
That's it! Keep a hold of it now! Up you get. This one ain't going nowhere.
I got you now.
Come on then, yeah, boy!
You'll have this in
It's all right.
Ya mero.
Come on, let's go!
Spook them too
Nearly
much!
there.
Show me what you got, boy!
Calm it down.
Está cansando.
Almost got you.
Ay. Ay. Ahí está.
Nice done, boy!
Súbete tu pues ya tengo uno. Bueno. Que no era mío.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Ah, yo quería ese.
Come on.
Bueno, a ver, ¿cuál la agarro? A ti. Véngase.
Easy.
Yeah.
Come on. Nearly got you. Here we go.
Vamos.
Steady.
Cánsalo.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Listo.
You got him eating out of your hand.
Sí. Vuelve a subir a tu caballo. ¿No puedo quedar con alguno al menos?
That'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on.
Ah, por lo visto.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, mister.
Well
Gente
done,
de que habla.
Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
¿Puedo quedar una hora así?
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
A ver qué dice. No dice nada. Amarga detrás de la
Let's
mano.
drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Vamos.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Let's go.
Y a la manada hacia la calle. Ah. Hacia allá no.
Whoa.
Vamos, no te muevas mucho. Acelérale, chofer. Entonces no te dispares mucho.
Come on.
Hacia allá no. Bien, bien, bien. Ahí me fue uno por ánimo. Ahí viene. Ah, bueno.
of them! What magnificent animals they are! Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Come on.
Ese. Vamos, vamos, por mucho, wow.
Yeah.
Vamos, no te me escapes. Ay, casi.
Now
Te
lay
agarré.
back. Let's go. Calm it down. I got you now.
Vamos, vamos, cánsate, cánsate.
Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there.
Casi, ya casi.
Come on, baby.
Ay, no tan cerca.
Calm down. Relax now.
Listo.
Come on.
Llegué.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Más te alzale del que. Hay mi otro caballito. Ah, ahí está. Bueno, ahora vamos por la W.
Come on.
Hola.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Dear, oh dear.
Ah, señora.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Habla con el músico de la cantina de Armadillo, soy el operador de Peter. El músico de Armadillo. Ah, eso de la señora.
I wish I was dead.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Ve a buscar a la mujer y Hanging Rock. De mandadero cada rato.
I beg your pardon, sir. Howdy.
Permiso.
Come on.
Hello? Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
You can make good money for both.
Watch your step, partner.
A ver, aquí es.
I can't wait to...
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Qué directa. Ata o amenaza a Rose. Bueno. Conste que eso es por las buenas.
For Christ's sake!
Permiso, permiso. Aquí está, esposa a domicilio. Ahora sí, habla.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella, you know. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Honor vagabundo. Busca Peter en Odd Fellow Rest.
Forgive me, sir.
I don't cotton to your rudeness.
Ok, de más cerca. Esta.
Yeah.
pensando.
Let's go.
Oh, fellow rest. Murió por un golpe en la cabeza. Bueno. AP fuera de jet. Otra.
Who is that? Are you really there?
Hello?
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Ayuda a Jenny llevándole una medicina.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens! Oh, praise you, Lord! I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through His will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
No. Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Ya. Eso es todo. Hola, sir.
I have seen this moment many times. Pandemonium!
Quédate pues. Está mi caballo, ahí estás. Ahora sí, vamos por la W.
might be in the wrong line of work.
Saved us doing our job, and we thank you for it.
Anything to help out you fine lawmen.
Lo puedo saquear, ¿verdad? Sí.
I ain't getting fresh. Yeah.
Vamos, vamos. Y me arregló. Y me alargó más el video de lo que decía. ¿Dónde está? Mierda. No hay nada para cazar. Vamos, ya no llego. Ya llegué.
Easy. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
Muere. ¿Dónde está?
You're killing me! Stand on the damn road!
Ya no puedo ir para atrás.
Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor. Good God, four of them!
No.
Make sure you stay on the road. I don't know how much I can take right now. There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! I can't see straight.
Ya le digo. Listo. Llegamos.
embrace you. For Christ's sake,
Tengo
man, you're
disparos,
gonna be
pero
fine.
llegamos, que es lo
We're
importante.
nearly there. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Listo. De mañana. De 5 AM a 10 PM.
Please feel free to browse my selection.
How are you, friend?
You surely won't regret a purchase.
Pistola volcánica, escopeta, dos cañones, mucha de protección.
How you getting on with that iron, little Max?
Carrilero, ¿qué es esto?
Hello,
Es la actividad de munición del rifle y armas de repetición. Pistola volcánica.
Howdy, hi. I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards.
Creo que una escopeta vendría bien.
Nice doing business.
That's all I need for now.
Listo.
Excuse me, officer. Careful.
A ver, ¿dónde estaba el...? Esas recompensas. Creo que no. Bueno, hagamos una misión y ya. Espérate, me faltaba una misión, es esta. Antojitos gringos. Bueno, estamos en esta.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Uy, un tiroteo.
Hey, wait up!
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times are changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Investiga la zona.
Yeah. Blow it up now.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
Llegamos tarde.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Mucho estar de repetición. Necesito una arma en la misma categoría en la que ya tengo. Ah, ok.
Keep following this road.
Después meter primero atrás para ver si
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're born. At least that's how I see it.
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
All right, let's go check it out.
Vamos a ver. Ocupa la escopeta.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
¿En la lluvia? Qué raro.
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches! Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Stole anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
A ver.
Shed's clear, Marshal.
Yep, he despejado.
Yeah. Easy.
Ay, me fui muy rápido.
No one here.
No, despejado. Ahí se me fue el caballo.
Come on.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Listo. Llegamos tarde. Llegamos tarde.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
Uno. Cabrón, sigues vivo.
Get the hell out of here! Don't move! I see him!
Vete, yo también te veo. Vete.
Are you kidding?
A ver, escopo munición de escopeta.
Follow me.
I can't take much more of this.
My God.
A ver, voy a esperarle una al menos.
I ain't even gonna wait for prison.
Ya te vi.
Curious to see how? Hold it right there.
Esto pega duro. ¿Qué otro? ¡Se murió! Ahí está. Están arriba.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
Stay with me.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
You can make
En la
fun from the
cabeza.
shed. Keep your head down.
Oh, thank God.
Déjame ver.
The shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to me.
No te preocupes, ya están moridos.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Únete al comisario. Espérate. Listo ya.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away.
Vamos tras él.
Come on.
No, vaya más rápido.
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring...
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Que son lentos.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
Come on now! Stop
¿Puedo
that!
dispararlo de allá o bueno? Creo que ese no le di, no le di.
Watch your head.
Solo falta tú.
What are you doing? You get spotted out there.
Qué fácil.
Look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog tie him. let's get him to jail.
Everton, wow. Los rumores de tus hazañas se fueron extendiendo.
This is mighty generous of you,
A
mister.
ver, vamos aquí a un ratito. Nuevo armamento disponible en la tienda de armas local. Güey, espérame. Vamos.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Sí, ¿por qué no?
Why not? I like watching a man eat his words.
Da 3 pájaros antes que se agote el tiempo. Dos, otro más, ahí está.
Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
That's... All right, here's your winnings.
Nada más. Para acá. Ven, ven, ven. Listo.
Let's go.
A ver. ¿Qué es esto? Coger no sé qué. A ver, ¿cómo era con B? Listo. A guardar y hasta aquí. Guardar. Hasta aquí. Rato.